Welcome to the Ruckard Irene's Tried to Tea. Welcome to the Ruckard Irene Strategy Part 2. Okay, Irene strides tea. Today we are going to turn this strategy for Bitcoin. And we're also going to work with price over a 200 then price below AMA 200. So first of all we see that we don't have any other change. And we have here Irene Classic, which is the one that we want to end it. So let's check in a moment. 1 second. Mean. Okay, so I should have trading view. So here there is training beer with them. Some strategies. A mid check Irene, okay. And this is the all one that we don't need anymore. I'm going to remove this one. And this is the other one, which going to tests. 9 just to keep here so we have a range check-ins show here. And I also can't show the source code. Or so. The first thing I want to do is to make clear that we work with Bitcoin. So I'm going to end this here and say BTC. So and this is like that, isn't it? Make sure that this a champ. Yes, is BTC UC per okay. Alright now. The other thing. Let's see the thing that they want to do. That thing going to test here is to change the settings. Because I have done some settings, so I go to BTC. I said let's start up 15 and March, okay, and then the sentence that they want to change is let's see the last level needs to be 20. Let's see. And once you do that, you can change. Reverse of that, it's only short. This is not working as expected. And maybe what we want to do is to reverse the changes. We had somewhere. Other nice same. So. The low skill level. 32. We don't need to change this. Matt would change his want to end team. And then main length is not 7, but 6. Okay, in a meeting. Main length is thread may name a length. May fine. Well, okay. May name at length. She'll be 6 to a man 7, it's here that. I want to use 6, which was the original one. Note that. And then there's this smallness, which should be sure, instead the 4. It maybe he should reset everything for so 4. Then 6. Took the look back 3, and 2. I mean 1. And 2. Yeah. And this is maybe. I'm unsure if we can set this to serial. Or if it does make sense. Yes, I want this to be 0 Vegas, say the want. Anything. Oh, okay. The X protection. I'm not sure when in this. And it isn't it. Okay, so the changes should be. They should be 20. And that makes passive, or something. And the length minus weight minimum length should be 7. Where is this meeting? And length should be 7. With weight 7-6 with to his movements. Isn't it? This is not, but I was hoping for. Sir, okay. I think I'm going to remove all of this, and we will be working with Curry Bad Town. We with some what's the name? Where boy game with them. The nice. Which is the other that the Irene. Okay, so now. When do we want to do? Okay, so oh wait a moment, we are missing March had the second. Maybe that's the reason why. It's not that this I was thinking of it. Is this okay? Okay Irene, what's the problem? Index scans, and not be ending at the failure case, and now. Okay, so first of all we reset everything. Okay, synchronous tab, we define 15th of March 2027 that we know. And good place, okay. And now we're going to mollify all of the other set ends. This sentence This sentence So first of all we're going to do short only. Game. And then the minus needs to be 20. With kids give us by the returns, and then let's play with the main and int length, which is 6. With the smoothness too. Okay. And then yeah. Maybe look back to, if you want to. So and now enable. Along at protection should be set to true. And enable short answer protection should be sent the true. And that's not enough. Yay, the thing about being close enough. Where is it? Where is it? Are those close to soon something? Here in this let's send this to Sarah if it likes it. Or one Amy. No, it doesn't like it, that's like the with one. Maybe two. Man, this is what I want to have, more or less. But I think of that somehow with the Marie Curie, it's better than this, yeah, it's better than this. Let's check Curie for a second, so, if we go here be the C. And the Curie, and sent from 15 March. And then we set them. Key level minute to 20. We can't. 42. Okay. And if we say that we want only short, then we get a. For the 2 we get something more. Because if we reverse here, you can see how those long lost. And wait a moment. Them. Yay. So this is 42% or 40. Okay, let's resend everything so that we can work with this. Let's play from 15 March 2022 and them. So now I want the only change the one to do is shot only. And then in this short only, I want the minus. Kilo to be 20, and then gifts as 42. And apparently showed the only. It's nothing. Okay. Well, that's the idea of it. This is 42 bad. If we go to Irene. That doesn't have the T3. We have 11% with 97 trades, and this is 139 me 42, so we want to use this saddens then make some improvements. Okay. So that's what they want to do. Again, I mean the summer stuff here. Him. Of camp. Doesn't. So this is set comment. Wait, I haven't pushed on LISO. Once. And going to do is to remove the last comment and that's it, so let's see him. A month last comment. Kenna, and them. So we can just do this. I guess the now, and can. With total of this and that's going to be right. Okay. This is okay. Oh. So now I'm going to create another. What's the name? Another strides team. Of should they just choose the I wanted to create another one. So what do you want to have here is the nice and them. For now. You wanted to copy the I knew them curry one maybe. Or should they copy the other one apply changes from curry? Think I should just scupper curry. Let me check 1 second when the ID. Month of it with Irene. Yay. Just copy the curry line in that sense. So it's scary a Calgary big classic. And then weekend can't be here, and this is kind to be the nice. At a classic. And that sense so. This is. And wait a mom, and we should change some stuff isn't it? Widgets change the name. Yay, that's right, so let's have been here. So a screen as the nice. So we can open it here. Okay, so this is going to be a 1. It's from today, which let's see. 18 of turn. And so it's a line. A 1. So this is the nice, and this is the nice. Okay. That's it, Ken. So. Yeah, I think I remember. But her was them. Oh, was this supposed to work? It's when you set to 20 then the aim plus you have losses in. And you have losses, that's when you want to. Anyway, yeah, I think we aren't done, so I can just say that way and way and scripts the nice classic. Sir. Yeah, so this is going to be red card then I say. And would just say. We're gonna Irene miss base then that this is going to be the nice. The camp. So now what we want to do is to modify the script. So that is has BTC as the main unit, which is here. Okay. So if a church for oh, this is record, then I make sure that it chooses the BTC her. I'm so now we need the set ends so that more or less. This makes sense, and this in this sentence are the minute skill level is 20. Okay. Where is this? Oh yeah, so this is here. And I think we want 20 on both of them, but first of all this 20, or with. So this is 20 with, and the minor skill level. Anything that drag going to sales, so 20. So Saint Barth key levels to 20 to much BTC better. A camp. So now I can copy and paste the nice code. And some, if we managed to have a right. I'm this Irene raincoat that we no longer need. We should see something. $47.40 something while we are in short only, so if he go to the strategy set started to test the use it 36 bet this. Wait, I think we need to reset set ends. Okay, now I want to use 5th in 20. 15 March 22. Okay, so you can see we have 31, and we have 3%, which is long, so the way of fixing at this not going long bent on a short. So then we have better return. In any case they should be the same thing as the other, all this should be the same thing as here with BTCC. So let me check once again. So if I resent all of this, and once they have resented, I say it to 15 of March. And say should only. Now I want to change the less leveled 20 and they have 42. 39. And why don't have the same thing here? Yay, what the hell is this? This is not. Why them all? This is B3 curry. Okay, let me check once the friends. This is not the thing that they have fan. I might have before, or something. Can I meet check this? So. Yay. This may be before, and that's because. Culture me. Be a classic. The law that. From trading beer. So if you compare whether we have the law that from trading beaver. As Sawyer. Compare with the Korean black soba, which is the one that I have. Copy and paste, which I have yay. Yes, this baby's weight more men. You have those unique stuff, why? Why do you do this to me? Ken and me. Right this second. Guess so, this is the one that time title want to sir now. I have an empty file, and I'm going to copy and paste from the web. And this is going to work as expected when I compare both of them, isn't it? That's right, so yeah, so that's the problem, so what we have here, it's not. Yeah, it's not the same thing. So here we have something else. I'd say him. Maybe we can keep the WME. This is okay though on you, and A. Let's the friend see other a source of you alone want to use it. So we need to the. We want to modify this to settings which is at protection to true to false, and show dash to force, so let me check. So here, if I modify. Where is it? Ads and shot. Okay, so now we have 45. Which I guess it's the same theme as here. Gamma meat shake my that's not this one. Sierra. Yay, this may be. When one thing stands on the only one that's not to start. I'm Okay, so let's the one thing, let's apply these changes. So that we can compare, if there's something else, so long at protection this should be false. In the nice. The game. And this should be false. And this should be false. Again. Haven't I saved this? No, I haven't. Caribbean 3 cents. Okay, so now. If I compare. I'm not sure if it's already up, and yeah. Oh, is just the name. Wait a second. True. Now. That's then this is. This is not what I was trying to compare. Yes, and now I want to compare the thing that they have on the front trading beer. With the nice strategy. That's why they want to do. Let's see if there is something else that we should care about. Okay, so that's the phonation of the F, and the M, so this is 2020, and the original one is 26, and 24, so now. If I go here, and modify and this to be 2020, yeah, that's so game, and it's a go here, and modify this to be 2020 with this should not be a difference. Because we already in. Should only. So apparently yeah, okay, so now we have the same percent the H in one place, or in the other players we have the same percentage. Wait a moment. This should not have any effect. Isn't it? Then, that's what the hell, so this is showed only, so yeah, okay, I see. The difference is, because when with the tag that do we need to go long and it closes the other one, so yeah, so this in it needs to be turned, this needs to be modified when we apply more. Rules, but the is 2020, and here we have the same thing, we have the same I think with shorting. So right now we don't have any change. And I'm going to start to work with. The changes that I wanted to do in the first place for this is long and short, and this is going to be a 30 something, okay, 22. Because this is trying to long when it should not be longing. Okay, now. We are going to use the MUMAT 100. So we need a new EMA. Oh. So I'm going just to duplicate this EMA, and this is going to be, instead of mean, and I, this is going to be side, and A. In the EMA I have. Okay, 1, 2, and to search, but not with. I want the church being done with a complete R word. Okay, so now snide EMA, and then send. And this is going to be main side. And A. So Santama, that's not half as more finesse. Yeah, with when not going to smoothness it. This is going to be an AMA, this is to be 200, and then going to use a challenge length of 4 as the source, because I'd like more this price. Okay. Let's see how it plays. Nukem. Now I can use this AMA. Somewhere camp, so let's bookmark here, and now we are going to grades sort of fun as super strategy somewhere, and we will use it later maybe. So basically what you want to do is this thing. And then yeah. So this is Sam. Some strides at T, this is not the superstructure too much, but sort of it. So what you want to do this at a half site. Sam site, and A. It's all of this, and buff, so this is the type. Then we want to use. I'm with this length here. Here. And with this source here. Okay, so now. This is site like this, so this is side, and okay. And then we have the source, which is the end of this one, so, if source if it were it's rather than the site, and A. Yeah. This means that same M is long, and all the ways we are going short, so that means that the, if this last or equal then site, and the white guy in short, okay. So this is some more or less the yeah. So now I can saying that this that them. Now I can say that either side super strategy. A camp. Now there is something here. No cam. Let me check. One second, please. So the next thing that we want to do is to use this as threats the team with site and the long and saying a short. So what we want to do is just go along when it's neither 10 that said. And how the hell do we do this? I am asking myself if I can. Okay, so let's do one thing. Where? So this is here. And finally him. Long condition. It's going to be long condition and side and along. So that means if it's not the like this is not kind to work. And this is going to be site and HM short. So this way. Let's go long line. The main site. The main tendency. These are the worse and worse. OH. LC forma 200. Let's go, I'll go only one the main tendencies of words. And let's go down. Only when the main tendency is now words. Okay, and this is going to be here so, and think it's is to reiterate like this. And that's it. And now I can do like this. And say used site service threats to, so now I'm going to test this. So right now we have once you say that this is our reverse sorry. once you say this is short only. We have 45, so what we want this reverse. He wants reverse, and with this same settings we want this to be 45 in this period, because we won't have any short side. We select all of this. We copy. And thumb. We go here. The sync, and we go here, and just copy, and paste and see what happens as we have set this 22 should be converted into 45, because more or less from 15 of March. Okay. We have something here so proudly. Let's see, we have a 23, and short and 17 long. So apparently not every piece of them. He parlayed this is not working as this is not working as great as does, and was thought so, if we set should only. We have 28 not 9. Yeah, because we don't go short in the other place. Okay, so let me check. And so if we reverse. So if we reverse we only have 6%. With Earth 40% profit the wall, and 70 max round. So maybe we can check the long performance, modify it. Thanks to the levels for the A+, see what happens. Where is the A+? Because we have set 20, but we haven't stand it. If this is what? If this was the best molly up for this, because we had 26 originally here. Game. So far so good. Okay, if so now it's worse. So maybe we should send 26. Which was the original bother you. So with 26 we have this. This is not Friday about it works. And this is what we want this to work somehow. And so far I'm going to set 26 for the A+, but they has to set it in such a way that it's worth of it. So maybe we could too. Work with all the dates, and not only the know that we can change with them a 200, maybe we can change this, and maybe we should just a matter of 100 from another time frame. Maybe we should use it from from 4 hour the frame, or 1 day time frame. That's a good idea. Emma 200. Against. MM 200. 1 day time frame. Yay. That's maybe the midst of maybe the reason why. It's not working. A suspect that anyways this a 30-minute, and this is 1 day, some we might be able to simulate this. Okay, so first of all we reset scenes. And we may with reset set his with set this to 15 of March. Okay. And we say. So if this is not to reverse we have 28. So we send to reverse. Now I want to use something as at the 200. Whereas 200 emails something. And stone here isn't it? So 200. So let me show you. And 1 day has 24 hours. And each hour has 60 minutes, so this is like there, so 1 death's man's end. In now and there you have 48 30 minutes of makes sense went against you have 24 hours, and there. "30 minutes a half an hour, so it's 48, so that means that what they want this 48 times 200, which is 9,600. 900. Sorry, 9,600, so, if everything it's okay, maybe this not a big number. We should see something, yeah, we see that we don't have. Too many candles in history, okay, that's why we need that time frame of stuff. Yes, and now it's kind to go a bit nuts. And that's at this again, once this is 15, 14, 15, 14, 15 of what? I guess so. Now we want to use that time for that we have to calculate said that we can use it, so now I'm going to do a pass. Disclaimer. Any opinions, news, research, and alias prizes or other information contained on our Smith video are provided as general market commentary and do not constitute Simban Smith advice. Zignaly, all of the profit and none of the work, best alongside the top digit. Zignaly, all of the profit and none of the work, best alongside the top digital asset monitors and fans. If you use my link and that pass it at least 100 USDT or more to any profit sharing services, you will be rewarded with $20 worth of non-withdrawable C coins that can be used for paying Zignaly CCS fees. Zignaly, all of the profit and none of the work, best alongside the top digital asset monitors and fans. If you use my link and that pass it at least 100 USDT or more to any profit sharing services, you will be rewarded with $20 worth of non-withdrawable C coins that can be used for paying Zignaly CCS fees. Zignaly, all of the profit and none of the work. Best alongside the top digital asset monitors and fans. If you use my link and that pass it at least 100 USDT or more 20 profit sharing services, you will be rewarded with $20 worth of non-withdrawable C coins that can be used for paying Zignaly success fees. Zignaly, all of the profit and none of the work. Best alongside the top digital asset monitors and fans. If you use my link and that pass it at least 100 USDT or more 20 profit sharing services, you will be rewarded with $20 worth of non-withdrawable C coins that can be used for paying Zignaly success fees. Zignaly, all of the profit and none of the work. Best alongside the top digital asset monitors and fans. If you use my link and that pass it at least 100 USDT or more 20 profit sharing services, you will be rewarded with $20 worth of non-withdrawable C coins that can be used for paying Zignaly success fees. Zignaly, all of the profit and none of the work. Best alongside the top digital asset monitors and fans. If you use my link and that pass it at least 100 USDT or more 20 profit sharing services, you will be rewarded with $20 worth of non-withdrawable C coins that can be used for paying Zignaly success fees. Zignaly, all of the profit and none of the work. Best alongside the top digital asset monitors and fans. If you use my link, Zignaly, all of the profit and none of the work. Best alongside. Okay, so I am back. So now wait, and then the time frame. So on. Let's see if we can find that time frame or something. I'm not sure if I have something around this time frame yet. And want or. We now have the security. Bad day thing, I have something about security here. Or time frame yet like this, and I'm down near them frame done per yet. I'm time friend them parent. So the let's say if they can use any of this. Me. So what I want to do is test. Run this in their security function. So the guys too. The queen up and in A. Yeah, but does this function? This is that this works as a spectator your show. In. So what I want to do this haven't this here. Ah. This is the Takerind. For the same. Random. We no longer any of this, and this is kind to be a site, and a. And wait a second. Yay. Side them, and source yay. Wait. Yay, I have the price I want to use the current price. Yay, that's right. Okay, so the same M is her request security with the same take away some pair yet, and this is the function that we want to use with the settings. Which are the right ones? So, what we need to define is then this prep pay yet. And nice thing we already have this somewhere. With the SSSSN thing whereas it yay, so we have this one way to the S06 the 36. I should have something about time frame. Here. Let's say. Yay, time frame multiplier. Yay, but I'm not sure. I want to this. I want to get the higher time frame. I want this the dense, but I want the time frame. Mr. Shack. The have one there. Here at this time frame. In but the rest leash, and that's when they have, that's why I want to have yay, that's right. So this is going to be on the nice. Here the nice. Okay. So the nice should do something here, and here we are going to modify the inverts so that we have the side and the time frame. Time frame, so this is going to be him. This is kind to be like this time though. And so right and saying and they should be eminent. We should be using this, and yes, him something else. Okay, and the mother I now. Where I am. I just lost more, I was right, and stuff. So here. This is side and a time frame. So this is 1 day. Okay. So I can use this time frame, and years it's here. Which is a time frame buried. Okay. And they say can I share? They send it to be here. So now I can Yes, this. And added all of this paste. And this should not be a 692, but something else. Okay, we see that it's not very good, but we don't care. So now we want to focus on a 15 of March 22. My 22, okay. Sarah Palin performance, we have minus 55th, minus 5 for short, to minus 24 for long. So now we are going to test some time frames to see what's the best 1-2 years. Whereas this first moves from, well, I'm not sure this, the name is side, and isn't it? I find that, yeah, oh my god. Cannot compile a script, yeah, okay. Why can't you combine the script, the input function, that's not an argument, with the name type? The client has, and but vacillation 200, okay. Oh, what's the problem here? The guess at this is input resolution. It should be that. Okay. Let's try again. I was trying to search something in that, and it wasn't true. That's why I didn't find the inputs. Cannot find function of function reference input the resolution. What to taunt me? Why they say that you cannot find that? Again. Let's try this. Oh my god, it's not input resolution, it's input time frame. He put time frame. The solution options, it's just time frame, and that census in it. Let's see what happens. If we just choose input time frame, if they let us change. Sis, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's hint, okay. So now, you can check how we have 34, 37, and longest minors. Consider that so, and then the lists of them. Whereas it you can him the number of traits yay close at the girl close traits is 143. Short traits and 18 long traits. Because our last it happens less bless, so here you have 37 that profit 7% max round down, and we are working with the full sentence mean I just need to work with from 15 of March. And you can see it. So 15 of March seems to work quite well with this evidence, okay. So this has changed that do we want to save. Also we want to. I went with the yay were a yay, so. Make scientists rancid sure. Of higher time frames. So what they want to do is to play a bet with the settings. And see what's the best 10 in went from with be the C, so now we have reset, and when don't start that from here more or less, which is 50 March 2022. Okay. So now we can say, instead of the fine, and the side on one day, just choose for our us, because it's closer to what we're doing, maybe yes 2 hours. Now maybe use 1 hour. Nothing, there's no one nurse, no months change 8 hours. No one there. This is what we had before 1 week. Gather there is not enough data forget, so one day. Ima. $200 we can use as a $200 we can use clothes instead of this thing. See if it's a bit better what happens here at the same thing. We can use volume baby. Now. Or this thing. Look at this. I'm unsure what happens here, but then this one that William seems to work quite well for one will want to do. Mature why. Okay, let's see what happens with 4 hours. Yay. 3 hours. So more or less thus, and mother too much it fits the 30 minutes, or not. Maybe in thus mother. The sure. So they I stood just choose the AMA with one they. I'm so. This is 21 profit. Okay. The mirror reset, so this is a 21 profit then, if we'd had to send 30 minutes. In that case it's not a skirt, so it just in one day a 200 is, or it's okay, we can also just WM for as bit better results. But I'm not sure if that's the point, so the point is that we can check the performance with long and short, and this is all the year. And now we can modify the limits, sorry, that the plus at a level so that it's something more interesting. Usually, I mean, once you want this to be bigger, so that you only under one there is a big movement. So let's see if we can make something similar to long. Mom. Okay, so we had 26, something like this. That seems to work, yes, so 24th. So the S24. Let's see him. The other what the way. Can lead still the other way around. So what happens if which is long only? We have this, and what happens if we him modify the key level? So let's start with 20. Let's take a look of the graph. Save with C is something that would like. Said 25 is the was one in theory. So yeah. And 25. It's more or less the worst thing we can do. Reverse. So we have 6 and 32. But this is not very good, because we should the man beat the C usually goes a bar, so we should win more with long entries than width. Short and race, that's why that's not seem okay to me. Okay, so let's do some more tests. So I have burns. If I decrease theirs to 20, which we know it doesn't work quite well, what's happened simply go downwards. Though we get this is nice, isn't it? So this is 26. Wait, 25 and deck 24, that's sorry one. 44, throw them. So the does one then the level will say that's 24. Let's see. And to for so. The other thing we can do. Is take a look at this checks with for long at protection. Care. The sun seems to end shot at protection. Take a look in this. Yay. So we needed to turn this on after all. A camp. Should I? And volatility are not sure if it's a good thing or not. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I will have it. Maybe we should modify what the hell is volatility in B2C. Maybe it's better like this. With one yay. That's right, maybe it was of 5. Let's see what happens with this. Now we won the one again. Let's focus of it. That than 20%, it's not very good, but let's say, if one we have one so far, so its key level is, and 24. So let's say, if all of these changes, so this is 24, the blast is 24. Then now we're half. Then we won. To enable long at protection. And we want to enable short answer protection. And we also want that the bullet delete the multiplier is not sure, but 1 because this is smaller. So this going to be 1. And I'm going to save everything of this as to settings. 2 for throw. So this is going to be at the settings so far, but I might change them. Okay, so right now we have 52. Everything is, but it's positive we should have more long than short, but down well less mother are we also have I'm quite a big drawdown one with, which end. Minimize, but so far we have 52%, so what we want to do is just copy paste and test and see if the nice it's work as expected or not. Wait them on man. So this 50 to 1 said. Read to repaint should also say 52. Okay, say as to 52, that's nice. Also, let's see what more we can do. So I was playing with them. With the volatility, the protection with which I can remove. Bad. I'm not sure. I say again. This is 62 trades. Instead of 138. I'm not sure if I want only 62 trades spent. This is nice, and then max round on is only a fourth of the net profits, so yay. Let's see what we have else here. 1426, okay. Maybe we can add more trades, because this is 62 trades seen how many months? 62 trades. From January 21, that's lot of time, this is 1 year. And 6 months, 60 trades in 1 year, and 6 months. This might be a nice thing to have here. I might save this. And maybe I can get more trains. Okay, let me check, where is my volatility? A staff, okay, let's search for it again, the year at this, so maybe we can say like this. 14.1, so you have. Yay, we have, you have more trade spent, it's not a skirt, a suspect. Mean. This might be it, sir. And I'm not sure. So 51, and this is 62. Mean. I'm not sure if a cherry pick up to match, but damn, this is more or less once I want to do, I guess. Then we can play also with this length, so then that doesn't take too much length. Yay. And on the host spell activity stuff, amateur of this is going to work with 133 trades, and mates quite profitable. But I'm not sure why the moment what happens if I remove this. I have more trades, and it's not more profitable. Again, let me check in this. Yeah, this doesn't make sense, isn't it? I can also use this set then. Ah. I can let me try, and this way a 03 again, see what happens with 03. Okay. Low. High. At the moment. He chilled too. A child 3. Look at this. This is not working. So maybe the high and 1. Right this second. So the class 1 is 41. Okay, but it goes down here. "41, and the high on is 31, but that the drawaway, and this bather isn't it? With high. And they preferred to half away Chelsea for wages 33, and close says 41. So yeah, maybe we will just keep. Just skip for the one in that sense. Okay, let's check. 43. More or less is all of the same thing. Care what happens if we him increase 14. There is no much change on once profitable. Again, so what do we have faced this with for the one only, if we have one? It's a bigger. But the problem is that the drawdown is 19. And now yes 9, and we have less traits is going down either like this. Okay, let's see. There, this is getting into the good, so right now we have one is in it, we have one, yay. Okay, so let's play with more with other sentence, see you when we can do. Okay, so let me check. The class and line, so we have long or we have a short. Okay, so the long. Might be smaller, because we closed the lines too soon, and this is guy we are going to check this with some long traits, which should be somewhere. So let's check for them. So maybe here. Camp. I don't see anything wrong here. Yay. Oh my god, this is short that we cannot when they showed, because we are. There my stuff is below our bar, or something. Or maybe it's similar stuff. Yay, and here. Why the hell are, and be in this? Yay, this went up too fast. Okay, let's check more stuff maybe here. So nice, you can see here you have pretty. Yay. So here. It closes here. I think that's right, but down yay. So this is the high class cinema type. Now maybe we can work with the low here. Wait, and need to check the performance summary. Okay. So the chai closing maybe we can work with low. Test you so Joe it's healthy for us we had before we can increase the isn't, and see what happens. 52 men, and 12-13. Usually this increases. But it's not always like that. Okay, this is not a help bin. So this is 5, we can change this like this maybe. Yay, we are missing them on you, and me know that they sent. RMO. So. We can change this length so that it's so, and then instead of. Now. And. And then send, and their friends unless it affects short, and them. I am missing it, yay, maybe this is no longer years. Maybe we should just with volume. I'm not sure about this. And so the little close, and I guess at that facts shot. Yay, it affects short. Look at that, 60% of them managed to modify this stuff. Now. And the fear years here high, or low, and then it's going to be else on that. Isn't it wasn't the other way around, maybe it was the other way min. I wonder what 20. Again. The eye length the, and length small. And then there's the this length would just sit, and 7. called service at the, once again just in case may have done something wrong. Oh. So maybe we can change this 7 in so that that's something else. But I'm not sure if it's going to be a good idea. So we have 12. Yay, listen seems to be able to the. I'm 18 and 24. 18, wait a moment. So the original on a 7. No this. A 12 is 22. So they used to have 9, and see what happens with the show the with 9. This nuts him. I still don't lie then though we done half long bad they think that the them recent is that damn we need another strategy with home for long. So long damn yeah we need then a strategy for long so this is strategy that Arabia 3 is quite a goes with short. So we could even modify it so that it on the shots, and that's it. To that Wayne you have 35. Otherwise we can near. I think we should search for a strategy for long, which should take more into account when the prices go up. And then we mix it with this one, and we can go long, and short and half a quiet damn wide. Profit so the theme maybe we can do is just the glass length to be 9. But I'm not sure about that. Okay, this is not going to work, because they're on, and not enough that with 4 hours. And this stuff, which has more than other. There. Yes, this is too big for Bitcoin. That's why you have those outputs. So let's say I see maybe I can modify the plus to be the M plus length to base 9. Yeah, and maybe we can modify the less levels so that it's something else other than think about it. So I pod from a kill admits check the performance, and that to have 22. So now that we have modified the blast to be 9, what does happen if we modify the key level for class? shouldn't we use different value? A bit 20. Yeah, that's it. I the moon. Yeah. $20, that's right, 20, so now I can use 20 with 9 to guess makes more sense. That somehow on 30 it is bigger. I'm not sure at all. So if we have this 20, which we can add. And we can just modify our last comment so that, and has this change his. So our changes are the plus length is goes to 9. While it's you multiply us it's 1, and we enable the long shot at protection. And apparently we keep 20, and 20 that's a surprise. Okay, let's try this, and we will go back, and see if we can turn this matter so we have this, and the lag at the matter that was quite down here, but the yeah, so when it goes up when it them. When it's somebody's name, when it's rains, and rains he doesn't lose to match, and then when it goes down it also wins beat. So let's away at the moment, that's copy and paste. So now we have fun 84. Our return, which is rather than test. Trying to buy a whole link with the from the start, which you see that it goes up, and the you can see how the equity goes down and our goes up. And you can see how we go up when it goes up with a loose here, then we range, and we didn't win anything here we lose, but this is the shop to get, but this is the thing that this is what they say that the longest strategy needs to be improved so that it works with this kind of a stuff. So this strategy is quite good. Okay, wish we could have less traits, but I like this strategy, and so the maxed out on at 20%, then this is 84% July. Like 20%, because it's too much draw them you can divide my 20, and you can win the 4% in 2 years with 2% a year. It's quite good. Okay, so now so going to break down that we want to improve. Then I say 002. So that he can improve online. So that we don't lose opportunities. Yeah. Yeah, let's write it down here. Embroider the longest stride the team, so that when the laws are quite sharp long opportunities, maybe my just choosing cars, and now and now. And the maze confirmation. And the red raised men and yeah, hammer retracement base confirmation, that's what we're doing right now. Bad so far, this is quite good, so and going to bomb the version, and going to make yeah, so let's publish this is trying to achieve. So this is a term. This is a 2, and a 2. Then bearish, and to the yeah, so now here I want this to be the nice nature and the nicer too. So now I can go somewhere. Okay, so now I can go here. No, not yet. Again, I can go here. Text, and I want to find the nice which we should be, so somewhere should I refresh? Or the nice should be here. Maybe okay, re-amateur Windows, and the King Herod this. Oh, and the nice 1 to 1, this is 1. This is the NES. It's a mine. Camp. Let's have the videos that we have the current the right URL. I guess, or the video has been at they did. So next time we want to bring long as strategy so that we don't lose quite just long opportunities. Maybe reaches want to use colors and just go along. And so, but I'm not sure. But then quite happy that. And this is working. And yeah, maybe. Which a half a mod for short with less. With less I mean when you go along, when you go short weak, and mean if you are in up or worse upwards. Movement. You can go down with, but with 1/4 of the allocation and maybe this helps. Disclaimer. Any opinions, news, research, analysis, prizes, or other information contained on our Smith video are provided as general market commentary, and do not constitute Smith advice. Now we are going to continue with the Zignaly. Zignaly, all of the profit, and none of the work, best alongside the top digital asset monitors and fans. If you use my link and that passed at least 100 USDT or more to any profit sharing services, you will be rewarded with $20 worth of non-withdrawable C coins that can be used for paying Zignaly CC's fees. Okay. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video.